Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel once again. My name is Mary. Thank you so much for stopping by to celebrate with me today on how to make this lovely palazzo pant. It's a very nice palazzo pant and I'm going to be educating people on how to dress it as well. So without wasting much time, let me take you through these tools which we have for sale. We have all the tools for your pattern drafting, such as curve ruler, pattern marker, the ruler, the waist ruler as well. So if you need it, please contact us. And I have journal machine as well for sale, so we can ship it to anywhere in the world. I hope you take this opportunity and place an order for yours. If you're new into my channel, you're welcome. Please kindly subscribe and continue to share my link. And thank you to the old subscribers for your love and your support. I really appreciate that. God bless you all. And let's get into the cutting of the pattern. So for the purpose of time, I have gone ahead to draft the pattern. So I'm going to be taking you through on how to draft the pattern. I'm going to be working with the waistline of 30 inches, hips is 38 and length is 40. So I'm going to be adding 2 inches for hemming. So from these two here, I'm going to measure a vertical line to where I have 40, and then I'm going to add 2 inches for hemming. So I'm going to use my ruler and square it out right now. I'm marking out the horizontal measurement in order to guide to marking the crotch measurement. So I'm marking the crotch measurement of 2.5 because the person is a slim person. So I'm going to be using the crotch measurement of 2.5. And also I'm going to be marking the waist measurement. So 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. I will add 2 inches, meaning 1 inch for that and 1 inch for sewing allowance. This is a very easy palazzo. You know, this one is not difficult. If you follow this precisely, you should be able to understand. So I'm marking my dart measurement now, and I'm taking the dart measurement of 5 inches for the front. If you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe. I really need your support to grow my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So I'm going to use this dart measurement to square down to the bottom of the trouser in order to determine the size, the width of the leg of the trousers. A medium person is 2 or 2.5, and then for a bigger person you can use 3. So I'm going to be using 2.5 crouch measurement here. Connect from the crouch straight to the bottom. Then I'm going to give it a little bit of shape here at the knee level. So to determine the knee, you do exactly the same thing that we did when we were measuring the length. You take out 2 inches here, and then you have 22. So if you use this ruler, you're going to get a perfect curve. So I'm using 12 inches for the wideness of the pant. So I'm going to be taking out like 1 inch, so to have that round curve, connecting it and curving it a little bit in. As you can see, the front pattern is now ready, so I'm going to be using this front pattern to cut the back pattern. You know, from the crotch here, I'm going to start by getting the crotch line. So the crotch line here is 2.5, but for the back measurement, because the person is a medium person, she is not too big, so I'm going to be marking the same 2.5 here for her back, or I can use 2 because of but before I do that, I'm going to determine the middle of the waist here, which is 2 inches. You just divide from where you have your dart here, and this is where it is. Once that is determined, this is going to be our new crotch line now for the back. So I'm going to also use 2.5 here, 2 inches here. That's the new crotch line, and then I'm going to connect it here, but I'm going to bring it down a little bit to 1 inch, half an inch here. That's for the crotch. I'm bringing it down from the front crotch half an inch below the crotch, the front crotch line. So I'm going to mark plant to the back like this. Okay. To place my dart, so this is where I'm going to be placing my new dart now. So I'm going to use this and mark half an inch on both sides, and then I will mark 5 inches. I'm going to show you how I'm going to determine this. Take off the paper, then I'm going to connect all the dotted line to get my back trouser, and then I will draw that and show you how it is. So I'm just connecting all the dotted lines together. As you can see, I'm marking the lines for the back pattern. Please, if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. And now the pattern is all ready. So I'm going to be using this African print. It's a lovely, beautiful pattern for the spring. So I'm going to be using this to make the Palazzo Pant. So on this side, I'm going to be using my tape, my scissors, and some pins to help me in holding the fabric and the pattern together. The pattern is gorgeous, I love it. At this point, there's nothing really to explain because I've already done the pattern drafting. So all you need to do here is to place your pattern over the fabric, but you fold the fabric into 2 and you cut them separately because each leg is different, so you cannot fold it into 4 as usual. So you fold into 2. And I'm going to be cutting my zipper fly, about 7 inches for this zipper fly. The front pattern is now ready, so I'm going to be cutting the back pattern next. Always make sure you iron your clothes to have that straight line. So here I'm going to be adding extra 1 inch for the back pattern because so to give it a bit of ease because it's a palazzo pant. So I'm going to be adding 1 inch all over from the waistline to the bottom. And I forgot to mention the width of the trouser is 12 inches. That's what I use for the width of the trouser, is 12 inches for the width. This palazzo is very easy to make. Honestly, I didn't even believe I could, because I've never tried making trouser before. Making this one was awesome. So now I've gone ahead to cut all my pattern, the zipper fly, the underlay, and then the waistband. So I'm going to be going over to the machine to get started. Join me. So 2 inches upward from here. If you haven't watched my tutorial on how to put a zip, please go back and watch it. I've done so I've gone ahead to finish fixing the zip and the underlay, the zipper fly. Everything is lying flat and it's matching. Oh, I'm so happy. Please watch more. I'm really enjoying it. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and hold my darts. I haven't done a tutorial on how to fix the dart, but I will soon do it. And it's a very easy way of giving shape to any kind of dress that you're making. Gone ahead, like I said, and finish the zip and put the zip in place. As you can see, the zip is okay now and it's flat, and I've done the darts, but I haven't ironed them, so by the time I iron everything, it's going to be flat. So I'm going to put this one over and go ahead and sew very Now let me take you through over on how to sew the crotch bottom of the trouser. When you're joining them together, you start with the first leg, join it up to the point of the crotch and top stitch. Then you do the same thing to the other side, to the center of the crotch and top stitch. The reason being that if you sew a straight line across the crotch, it will rip off when you sit because the fabric is not stretchy. So you don't sew a straight line across the crotch. You sew and stop at the center and then sew again from the other side to the center, and you get a perfect crotch. I'm going to be joining both the front and the back trouser together, and once I'm done, I'll bring it and show it to you. If this tutorial has been useful to you, please kindly subscribe, like, share, and continue to watch my channel. The trouser is looking gorgeous. As you can see, the lady is having fun wearing it. Oh, I love it. Yeah. And again, you can dress with your jacket, you can tie your scarf, and I sell scarf as well. So inbox me for yours today. I love it. Stay blessed. God bless you. Please keep watching my channel and have a blessed day. God bless you. See you some other time. Bye.